Previously on Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony.
Hi, I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is cosplay, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Today we're gonna continue the trial of Danganronpa, or not continue, start the trial. I've been thinking about who it might be. I don't know. The only person I know who can carry that putt would probably be Gonta. He's the only one who, well, actually, no. He's the only one we know of who is strong enough to carry that. But he was stuck in the AV room. He locked himself in there. He couldn't have opened that screen door because it can't open any further than that, like, small crack. But the only other person who I feel like could have or might have done it, I don't know, would be the maid, because she might be strong. Who knows? I'm so excited to see who the killer is. I'm so excited. Oh, I just don't know who it is. What kind of plot twists are gonna throw at me? I just don't know. Okay, can we go to...
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end.
Yeah.
I'm okay now, Suichi.
What?
Let's go. It's a red door in the courtyard, right? Okay, let's go. Yes, I would like to leave. Can I? Okay. I really want to see if I can... God damn it. I want to hit desks. I want to hit desks. Snap, wrong way. Shrine of Judgment. It's the red door, right?
Hey!
Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Suichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just, that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss the possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. That Monokuma statue. Everyone's here. Okay.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you're so fucking annoying. So are we doing a class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What is going on? Do I talk to everyone?
It's fine.
Don't worry about my cospox. It always goes away as soon as I stop trying to cosplay real people. Oh, I wonder, if I still had cospox, could I get a note and be excused in the class trial? No, I guess that's out of the question.
his best.
Let's work together and get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Don't worry, even if we gotta do a class trial or whatever, I'll do something about it.
Hey.
We better get ready. There's nowhere for us to run. I can't talk. Kokichi?
Wow.
It's finally happening. I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Hey!
Where the hell are they gonna guide us? There's nowhere else to go.
Ah!
Get your jacked up looking face out of my sight, you goddamn runt. Why is she so mean to me so?
How terrifying.
Those who will be judged and those who cast judgment. They are two sides of one coin. I wonder what awaits us on the other side of this fog of deception.
What are you trying to pull?
Those photos were a bust, so how are we supposed to find the culprit now?
Then,
If Monokuma's not gonna show up, then can we just go back?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I can't even pose it? I guess, as to who the culprit might be. But I haven't given up. I assure you, we will avenge Rantaro. Why is the maid so hidden?
but
An intriguing air surrounds that Monokuma statue. It's annoying me to no end.
sneak attack!
My determination is maximum! I will avenge Rantaro. I thought you hated guys. That Monokuma statue is absurd.
Cause Atua says so.
Even Atua agrees. He says it should be replaced with a more divine statue. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for what I said before. This is important and I... Okay, let's examine this. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Yes, I agree. Oh.
Huh?
What? Okay.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
Wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that would just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true, I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as the end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey,
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was so scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it. Bring it! Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it!
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all step forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Where? Where's she gonna go to the bathroom?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi?
Shuichi.
Talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello, Bear!
Welcome to the class trial.
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
But that's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive.
This is...
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Oh, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho Pop!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening. It's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Will now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. And Taro, he died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rentaro now. This killer is in the room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma, forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I'll face this life or death class trial. Okay, chapter 1, my class trial, our class trial. No one wants to believe it was real, but Rentaro was killed just before the time limit. Now, Kaede and Suichi must take on the class trial. So no skills for this one. And hopefully I do okay. Start the class trial, yes. Oh, kind of nervous.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Lies. Don't believe you.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
That's not something to be proud of, Himiko.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious.
Okay,
Why,
go on.
I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
That's true.
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Oh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death. Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. Now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. Oh, okay. Weak spot, truth cylinder, selecting truth bullet, time, influence, focus. We'll have to use the truth bullets you gather to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Move the mouse to aim the reticle and left click to fire. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate using the spacebar to make time slow down. Okay. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak points called the V point. If you hit that correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V point counter. V counter. Bye-bye. V counters really improve your score and the number of mana coins you earn, so try that out. During a non-stop debate, pressing F3 key will bring out the controls. Give them a look. Oh my god.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
Yes.
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing!
If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was...
Wow, you're saying Rantaro is in the mastermind? We'll need better evidence than that to convince me. I thought it was that. Because the dust thing wasn't touched.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about
Oh, he
the
doesn't have the
hidden
card
door.
key. Right.
That means Rantaro was masterminding...
There we go.
No, that's
He doesn't
wrong.
have the card key.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card.
So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. And here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Oh. Smarty Pants, who is it? Who is it?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
How fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's won with the win.
I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little bug. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation!
Oh God, he's so intense, his face.
Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
Sure.
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
Me?
What?
Oh, I see.
You made the
I know. I
cameras
see what he's
used
trying to
for the
say.
Trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
Well, what the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they could set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
That's not true. You're making your airplane thingy.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
Your drone.
I sweat. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, aren't you?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it? Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Miyu, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. Okay. Oh my god. And I also think when I did the concentration thing, I was supposed to hit that red dot, which I missed. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, then these blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. In shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullets that prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. Okay. You can also V-consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. Okay.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the
Oh yeah, that's true.
would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either!
That's not true, you did. Mia's so shaken up that she's starting to dig herself deeper with her own lies. I need to take her side. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it
Okay,
already?
I know which one to do.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Kyo knew that she wasn't in the library.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay? I agree with that! I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mia was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
And slug? Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Kokuchi is so mean.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
Yeah, Kokuchi.
How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
Oh, stop.
You're so mean! Hey, I feel a lot better now.
What? Okay.
Cool your jets, kid.
Yeah, seriously.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
You want to tell me about that? What else did you do?
I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Okay.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now! Ew! Why?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
She gets
I don't think that's
Coxpox.
possible, and I know the reason why.
Coxpox. 3. Confirm.
I get it.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in Cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the Cospox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Fuck you too.
I love how Tenko's still like, ugh.
Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
Yep.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
Can they?
Angie making up her own rules.
Went to the basement. They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
But of course.
Where'd she get that from? Oh right, she's a sculptor, artist, whatever. Including Rentaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
What the heck?
Being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Whoa, his face.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
Oh, me, you be quiet. Let us
You
think.
need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
His face is still like that.
You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements. That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and you're thrusting! Ugh.
Not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi. I'm the culprit too.
Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm, it's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triply opinions. Simple, right? Oof. Oh my gosh. Okay. Kind of the same. Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions and find a lie or contradiction and refute it. You can also use V counters. If you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Oh man. Mass panic debate. Receiver and Suichi, library event, Maki's account.
Robot? Like Kibo? None of us there could have killed him.
All different voices are confusing me. I'll be fine as I stay calm and listen to everyone's unique voice.
What? Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rentaro's the one who left in the middle of it. Robot? Like Kibo? None of us.
What's Maki's account again? I have no idea.
What? Are you talking about me? We were having a strategy meeting together, remember?
Oh, what was Maki's account again? This?
Robot? Like Kibo?
I hear it!
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did you lock the door?
'Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Aww.
This will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
I know why, I know why.
And we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
You got this,
Okay.
Gonta.
Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Oh, jeez.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Something is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Okay, so the sliding door couldn't open all the way, so he couldn't have gone through. Yeah, it's one of them.
Not culprit. Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
Yes, that was there.
That sliding door. You can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then we got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
No.
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
Okay. Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anybody noticing? Nope. You really have done it.
Gonta not culprit. Because to leave AV
Wait until Miu's testimony comes up and then we'll counter that.
to even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door.
No.
No, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
It's not possible to use the sliding door. You saying I'm wrong? You've got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
That's right.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
Oh,
It's
Miu.
not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
God damn it, Kokichi. God damn it.
Vicious little.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library,
He'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
Yay! Gonta!
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
What? Why?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
Does this have anything to do with this projector that can be rolled up into a pole? Maybe? Is that what you mean?
Uh-huh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain to these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
Okay. I'm kind of curious how
Sliding
the
door in
pole
AV
plays
room
into it.
faces the rear door of the library.
Okay.
Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
Okay.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Particular item in the AV room. This thing.
I get it.
But how would you use it?
Is it the projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled-up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my! How honest! If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well.
Yeah, and the only picture that was taken is when Rantaro actually went through the sliding door.
The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro when he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, it's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy. Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
His head is really tiny compared to the rest of his body.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
He's so proud of that.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Probably can.
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
It's okay, Gonta. We'll sort this out.
What do you guys think?
We will sort this
I
out.
would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. I love the music in these trials.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit!
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Nope, 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 nope.
No, that's wrong.
That's right. Let's even finish the rest of the dialogue.
It's impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Confirm. When we all stepped into the library, that bookcase door was still wide open. Shuichi immediately asserted that just now. I would like you to prove it.
Shoot!
Everyone's staring at me. They all think less of me now. Okay, fine. Picture. Picture. Yes.
I get it. It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
And it only started closing when we went in.
So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory, then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
Yeah.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Oh, hush.
Sorry.
We have to go through this properly.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, going to understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said! For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Yeah.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
He's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
What if it's a girl?
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct! Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Oh, is she gonna talk about the vent?
Serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother. I can't. Wait for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
I should continue explaining on his behalf. Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Oh my god, please talk more like Atua, please. That was hilarious. Library vent.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
What?
So you're saying the culprit
Oh.
was lying in wait there?
Oh, inside
If
the...
that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement hall.
Okichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male!
Behold Atua's divine logic!
I never had to debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
What do you mean? Oh. Okay, I guess not.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
What was Maki's account again?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement hall.
Okichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male!
Shoot, I forgot Maki's account.
Divine logic! The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside
Oh.
the hidden door!
Oh. Got it, I got it.
No, that's wrong!
Just remember about the dust.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
There's still dust here. Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog is lifted.
What's happening?
We've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. We won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
It seems you've been contradicted. When this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called Rebuttal Showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Okay. Ooh, blade. Oh, that's where the blade is. Truth blade. Okay. Move your truth blade with movements with the mouse and align it with your opponent's claims. Left click to perform a regular cut in a direction the blade is pointing. Okay. Right click to cut with the truth blade. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth blades will be called truth blades. use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with the Truth Blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct Truth Blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at a time gets you 2 seconds. 3 is 3, the more you cut down together, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can steer the debate's mood to your advantage. When a mood of your argument is in favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards the advantage, and then you'll have to deal with loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, left click as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing onions with the truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really? Well, you should knock it before you try it. You can also V-agree if... thanks for your time. Okay. Rebuttal showdown. Oh gosh, okay.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed.
What?
They could have been hiding there, you know?
Whoa!
They took out Rentaro, then took off.
Can't listen to Ram's argument, I need to refute it somehow.
If we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots.
Bam!
There's piles of
Bam!
books all over.
Bam!
Since the culprit was there before
Bam!
they could have been hiding there.
Bam!
They took out Rentaro, then
Bam!
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Yeah.
not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro.
Bam!
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body,
Bam!
all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
Bam! I'm starting to see holes in Ryuma's argument. I have evidence I can present that will break down Ryuma's argument.
Not if they went back into hiding. Killing Rantaro.
This one.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all
Bam.
they gotta do is act like they just
Bam.
rejoin
I
everyone
got
and
you.
be none the wiser.
I win!
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing. Then, once everyone's gathered, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
I had to right click. Amazing.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko's scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
You want to spit out whatever you're thinking? Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
That's great to know, Himiko.
The upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there. But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory. Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right, we have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. The books! The books!
I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
There's no time for that.
It's difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vents and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Wait, what?
Huh? Intervals?
You didn't tell us about that.
What is that? Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
You're the only one who knows about that.
So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about? Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
What the heck? You never told us
I
that.
redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually. That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start? But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Oh, that's right. He went to get the cameras while I tried to stop the fight in the dining room, I think.
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter.
30 seconds is a ton of time.
I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
Shuichi is suddenly quiet. I know. I just want him to tell me what he's thinking about. I want to trust him. I don't want him to be the bad guy. So if there's a 30-second interval, I wonder when someone could have gone in. I guess right after Rantaro opened the door to go in. And yeah, I think that would have been the only time.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Suichi.
Now, who was it again?
Well, he
Does
was.
this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Well, that was that period when he went down to check on them to see what they were doing. And he went down by himself.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you.
What's up already? Did you kill Rantaro?
He did meet up with Tenko and Kaito when he did that, but is there a time when he was by himself between them?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
No way, Suichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Suichi's the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Intermission?